How's it going, everyone? It's Fortune Chronicles. Listen up. What I'm about to tell you is not clickbait. This is something you need to act on quickly, or you could regret it later. Stick with me for just 2 minutes, and you'll understand exactly what I mean. Before we jump in, do me a favor. Hit that subscribe button, turn on notifications, and drop a like if you enjoy content that keeps you ahead of the curve. Also, I've opened up more spots in my exclusive community. Links are in the description. We're talking about market trends, exclusive altcoin picks, and I even do AMA sessions where you can ask me anything. Spots fill up fast, so don't miss out. All right, let's talk about something that could save you money, time, and a lot of frustration. The Bitcoin network is unusually uncongested right now. This is a rare opportunity, one we haven't seen in years. If you don't take advantage of it, you could be kicking yourself later when fees skyrocket. Now, you might be thinking, why does this matter? Well, let's say you have some Bitcoin sitting in an old wallet, maybe a few dust transactions scattered across different addresses. Right now, fees are incredibly low. But in a full-blown bull run, that same transaction could cost you 10, 20, or even 100 times more. It's not a matter of if, it's a matter of when. Think about it like moving houses. Right now, the roads are empty, gas is cheap, and there's no traffic. But once the bull run kicks into full gear, it's like rush hour in a major city. Everything slows down, prices go up, and you'll wish you had moved earlier. And it's not just Bitcoin. This applies to altcoins too. If you're holding small amounts of various altcoins across different networks, consolidating now could save you a fortune in transaction fees later. Trust me, I've been there. I've had Ethereum gas fees hit $150 just to move a few $100s. That's like paying a 20% tax just to access your own money. Drop a comment below. Have you ever been hit with a crazy transaction fee? What's the highest you've paid? I want to know, and I bet some of you have some wild stories. So what should you do? Simple. Consolidate now. If you have small BTC balances scattered across different wallets, move them into a single one. If you have dust transactions sitting around, clean them up. And if you're holding altcoins on high-fee networks, think about whether it makes sense to bridge them elsewhere before fees get out of control. By the way, I've linked my recommended exchanges below. Some of them don't even require KYC, so you can start trading in minutes. But as always, make sure you know what you're doing before using leverage. Now, before you go anywhere, I want to touch on 2 other major mistakes that crypto investors make, ones that can cost you even more than high transaction fees. If you're serious about making money in crypto, you don't want to miss this. The first mistake, buying way too many different cryptos. Look, I get it. You're excited, you want to diversify, and everything sounds like the next big thing. But here's the problem. The more altcoins you hold, the more research you have to do. And unless you're treating this like a full-time job, it's impossible to keep up with 20, 30, or 50 different projects. I've been there. I bought into too many projects in my first bull run. Some went up 10 times, some crashed completely, and guess what? I couldn't even sell some of them because transaction fees were too high. If I had just focused on a few strong projects, I would have made way more money with way less stress. Now, the second mistake is a big one, thinking short-term. It's easy to get caught up in daily price moves, but if you're constantly panic selling on dips and FOMO buying at the top, you're setting yourself up for failure. Right now, we're in an interesting phase. Big investors are accumulating Bitcoin, while smaller retail investors are selling. That tells me one thing. Smart money is playing the long game. Let me ask you this. Do you want to be the person who sells at the bottom and buys back at the top? Or do you want to be the one who accumulates when prices are low and takes profits when everyone else is panicking? Your choice. If this video helped you out, make sure to hit that like button. It really helps the channel. Subscribe for more insights like this and turn on notifications so you don't miss future updates. Also, if you want even more exclusive content, check out the Dash Dash. It's where I share my real-time market moves and answer your questions directly. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Stay smart, stay patient, and let's make this bull run count.